my second movie project with Gerald Anderson entitled Won't Last a Day Without You. It's still a romantic comedy but this time, kakaibang kwento naman ang mapapanood ninyo. It's quite refreshing kaya I hope everyone would like how the story unfolds. And I couldn't wait to work with Direk Raz de la Torre na first time mag-direct ng full-length feature film. So, join me as I do the filming.
Namin ng Won't Last a Day Without You dito po sa Victoria Tower at ito ganoon na po namin yung isa-isa na namin may mga konti pang shots na kukunan tapos ayun si Jenna so ayun po because of the success of Sarah Gerald, the first movie, we wanted to have a follow-up kagad. Tapos parang, syempre, in creative's part, we wanted to brainstorm or develop a new story that's different from all the other stories that Sarah has made. So now, ginawa naman namin siya, what if siya yung kind na bitter na about love?
She's actually a new DJ. This is the character of Sarah Geronimo. On air, she's known as DJ Heidi, but her real name is Georgia Apostol. So she's a new DJ, and her radio program is a popular radio program wherein she gives love advice to people who are heartbroken. So yung mga tumatawag sa kanya, tumatawag sa heartbreak hotline.
In the past, meron siyang hindi magandang karanasan. Medyo naiwan siya. So she was hurt at saka she's afraid to love again. As a DJ, it's a good thing na nagagamit naman niya yung experiences niya dun sa program niya sa radyo. Ayun, kung paano mababago yung perspective ni George or ni DJ Heidi, kung paano yung mababago ng character ni Gerald Anderson as Andrew Escalona, at kung paano din naman mababago ni DJ Heidi or ni George si Andrew Escalona, ayun, yun yung dun tatakbo yung storya.
Ito ka ngayon, GGSS, gwapong-gwapo sa sarili. Kailangan maging ganito ka.
Baka mamaya may ilog ka dyan.
Chef, hindi ako mainag sa'yo, no?
And then she ends up meeting a guy who happens to be a playboy naman, so the complete opposite of Sarah. And this is the character of Gerald Anderson. His name is Andrew Escalona. Basically, they end up having an encounter because one of Gerald's girlfriends ended up calling her program.
Yung characters namin kaiba kasi dun sa isang movie napakalaki ng character ko doon, anak ng presidente, gano'n. Dito pantay kami ni Sarah at pantay kami makulit, kaya marami din dapat abangan. Meron naman siguro yung pagiging makulit niya yun, tsaka yung pagiging carefree minsan but Bisaya pa, so pareho kami.
We also wanted to give a little bale sa character niya. He's actually known or he's always portrayed din yung mga medyo heartthrob, ganyan. Pero dito, maganda sana na medyo may pagka-playful siya as a guy. So dito, linagyan namin siya ng a little bit of bale na medyo may kengkoy, may mahirit, ganyan.
Parang ibang-iba ata yung makikita yung Sarah tsaka Gerald dito. Medyo gitna siya ng pagiging Laida at Roan. So, ano siya dito, mas may experience, hindi na siya first-timer, mas may alam, pero hindi rin kasing sungit ni Roan. Parang gano'n.
As a DJ, she's very convincing. Yung energy din kasi nakakatulong talaga. At saka yung mga kalurky, yung mga bagong mga catchphrases na yun, nagagawa naman niya. Saka yung energy na doon. So, okay naman.
Mga similarities namin. We share the same painful experience. When it comes to love, naiwan siya. Napagdaanan ko din po yun. May mga tanong siya, bakit ganito, ba't nangyari to? Naging okay naman ako, naging mabait ako, naging all out ako sa pagmamahal, pero still, ito yung ibinalik sa akin, yung sinukli sa akin. So, yun din yung character ko. So, nagkakalapit doon. Pero pagkakaiba lang namin, hindi ko na kinakailangan pa ng Andrew para makapag-move on. O, ako ay sobrang okay
trying to find a different attack for Sarah, wherein we've always loved her as this naive character, di ba? Because she's so charming and she's so lovable. But this time around, I wanted to find a little bit of maturity wherein hindi na siya no boyfriend since birth. Meron na siyang big heartbreak na pinanggagalingan. So in that sense, it's more mature. And I hope it translates on screen and people respond to it na as much as it's fresh, hindi ganun lagi pinoportray ni Sarah, I think people will still find her lovable and I hope that they agree with me when they see the film.
Si Gerald, sobrang ako na-amaze sa kanya kasi magaling na siya dun sa first movie namin, yung Catch Me, I'm in Love. Pero itong second movie namin, as Andrew, nakakagulat kasi dun nga, showcase talaga yung versatility niya as an actor. Hindi pare-pareho yung acting niya.
Opo, mas grabe yung connections, mas grabe yung connection namin dito dalawa. Yun, behind and in front of the camera, mas nakilala ko siya. So, great experience though.
Yung Pillow Fight, may nasaktan ako dun eh. Oo, kasi di ko sanay makipag-pillow fight. First time ko makapag-pillow fight. First time ba? Oo. So, at saka yung mga feathers, ganyan. First time ko din yun na-experience. Happy naman, nag-enjoy naman ako.
Being an actress in a movie allows me to embody another character that may have similarities or differences from my own self. I guess it's part of the fun, discovering kung paano ako makaka-relate sa character ko sa movie na ito na talagang unique at kakaiba. Kaya I'm doing my best para mabigyan ng justice ang role ko as George Harrison Apostol and DJ Heidi. Yes, I'm a disc jockey in this film and it's super fun doing this role.
Location ng movie shoot namin ni Jeje and Gerald Anderson dito sa Marikina. Yan, ito yung established na bahay ng character ko dito as DJ Heidi.
This is my first directorial job for feature length. So this is actually my first time to direct her, but I've had experience working with her through a very special love as a writer naman of the script.
Magandang experience, very refreshing kasi si Direk Raz. Masarap sa pakiramdam na madaling maabot ang isang direktor, nakakapagbiruan mo, tapos nasabi mo sa kanya kung ano yung mga concerns mo regarding the scene. Since he is a screenplay writer, ang laking tulong talaga. Parang walking script si Direk. Lagi siyang may kwento sa amin, may dagdag na mga information, tupang tulong sa amin kapag may eksena kaming ginagawa. Kung marami siyang mga pang-motivate.
Sarah has a really unique charisma. When you shoot her, when you put her inside a frame, automatically it lights up, you know. So that magnetism, that's something that I haven't seen in a lot of actresses. Because of that, it's so easy to create characters for her that are positive. It was a challenge for us to come up with something that at least may mahuhukay ka na kakaiba naman. But definitely, it's a pleasure having Sarah play one of the lead character of the movie. It's something that benefits us as filmmakers if you have actresses like her.
Ang kakaiba yung pangalan ko dito. Ang full name ko dito ay George Harrison Apostol. Lalaking lalaki. Oo. Kasi ang tatay ko po dito is being played by Mr. Joey De Leon. I call him Pablo lang kasi mas gusto niya yung Pablo lang. Mas siguro tingin niya mas astig, mas rocker, ganyan. So, rakista po siya noon, nung 70s.
Yung rocker na daddy ni Sarah. Hanggang ngayon ay ayos sumuko rocker. But rocker forever ako. Hindi ba makulang ito paghahanda na ito? Wala, natuwa ako. Kaya nga napasok ako dyan. Kasi ayoko na gumawa ng pelikula talaga. Marami akong scripts. Pero natutuwa lang ako. Tsaka isa sa favorite ko si Sarah. Kaya Kasi yun lang ang pinapanood ko sa aeroplano eh. Pag pelikula niya eh. Kaya natutuwa lang ako sa bata. So, kaya mo ako. Kaya ginawa ko.
I learned about that. Sobra naman ako na-flatter. At karangalan ko nga po talaga makatrabaho ang Joey De Leon, si Sir Joey. So, dito sa movie namin ni Gerald, nangyari naman yun. Kumbaga, yan po yung mga pinapanood natin noon, yung mga pelikula nila ni Tito Soto, ni Vic Soto, sila Aiza Sigera. Alam mo yun, hindi ko akalain na makakatrabaho ko talaga si Sir Joey.
We had a hard time looking for Pablo Apostol kasi syempre we wanted him to be super iconic. And actually, we think that Tito Joey was the best of all the rosters that we had. Kasi syempre we had a list. Buti na lang, available siya. And I think that he played the role really well. Sobrang dami na-excite at parang looking forward to seeing him on screen. Dami rin niyang ad-libs, very witty. Yun.
Wala, yung role, natuwa ako at gusto ko si Sarah. Natutuwa ako sa bata. Tsaka, wala lang, gusto ko lang, napagtripan ko lang. Sabi ko, pagkagawa kayo mga kalokohan ko dito. Ayos, masaya. Bawat eksena namin, matindi. Bawat eksena namin, konti lang ako dito pero matatandaan mo yung bawat eksena dahil puro kalokohan. Masaya.
First time ko rin, syempre, nung yung unang eksena namin, starstruck ako sa kanya eh. Galing din niya, ang dami niya adlib na binibigay sa movie, ang dami niya mga punchlines na wala sa script pero nilagay niya. So, malaking tulong yan para sa amin ni Sarah. And just working with Joy De Leon, talagang, at kasama namin sa movie pa, sobrang swerte namin. Astig na yun nga, nakasama namin siya.
Ayos sa Sarah. Tahimik ka lang. Tahimik. Napakasimple. Yung trait niya na nakakapagpaaliw sa akin. Simple. Natural, walang... At saka lovable siya eh. Amable, yung malambot ang dating. Malayang ating gabi, si Tomas magiging siyang si Susup.
Okay guys, recap lang ng shoot namin today. Bali, dalawang eksena lang yung shoot namin today. Kanina yung isang day effect, ganito night effect, 2 sequences. At ayun, naging masaya naman ang shoot namin. Pumunchline na naman si Tito Joey. Abangan niyo yan. So, ayun. Salamat po for joining us today.
Since this is my second movie with Gerald Anderson, mas comfortable at open na kami sa isa't isa while doing this project. So, it means more bonding and kwentuhan. Plus, I get to work with the one and only Mr. Joey De Leon, who's playing the role of my father, named Pablo Apostol. Kaya naman, mas nag-e-enjoy ako sa shooting ng pelikula. Masaya talaga ma-experiences ko.
Si Sarah kasi, hindi siya talaga nag-start sa movies, right? So, and this would be her 4th movie. And it's very interesting to see how she manages to cross over. Parang nararamdaman mo sa kanya na adventure siya for her. And then kasama kami doon. Tapos tinutulungan namin siya. Tapos magkakasama kami doon sa acting niya. So it's really cute actually to see her working sa movies. I've worked with her before sa commercials, and then on Catch Me, I did second camera work for them, especially ng mga out-of-town shoots. So magkakasama kami nun for 3 days straight na out-of-town, mga ganun. So it's not cute kasi si Sarah, talaga, she's a really cute girl. And then working with her before, we kind of know how to handle it already, how to treat her lighting, and may difference lang dito, of course, because iba yung character niya, iba yung, like, she's wearing glasses, things like that. Iba yung styling sa kanya. So, we have to accommodate that also. But, in terms of, she has a very lovely face. We can't go wrong, really.
Parang meron lang movement yung mga eksena, tinutulak. Tulak lang namin para gumalaw yung camera. Nasanay na ako, madali lang naman para sa akin.
First woman dito sa Gerald Project. Sa woman ko si Kuya Noel. Kami gumawa ng dialogue yung bungkol yung kawak ng mic para makuha yung ambience o yung dialogue ng artista. Nakakakawit din naman. Pero minsan sa diskarte mo na lang sa positioning lang namin. Siyempre, proud. Yan yung mga isa o dalawa sa mga artista ngayon na mga bagong artista na papasibol talaga. Ang magagaling.
Siya akong clubber loader. Akong naglalagay ng film. Tapos ako rin ang mag-ID para sa nila, sa cutting nila, para pinaka-guide nila. Mahirap pero okay lang. Sa umpisa lang.
Nakatrabaho ko na siya sandali nung You Changed, pero ito talaga yung mas malaki yung interaction namin. So, first time talaga. Napaka-bait, mahinuhin lang, parang masunurin. Tapos, pag nag-explain ka ng eksena sa kanya, iintindihin niya, tapos iintindihin niya, pag may hindi siya naiintindihan, tatanong niya agad. So, yun, kaya makita mo na klaro naman. Pag kunyari nag-take two or tatanungin niya kung anong kailangan baguhin, okay naman. Very open siya to direction, parang gano'n. Impact sa movie, siguro dahil, yun nga, parang we're relatively younger than most production groups. Meron kaming mga input sa movie na fresh. So, medyo excited na kaming makita niyo yung movie kasi trinay talaga namin siyang timplahan ng bago.
Madaling, bilang kami ang madalas mag-eksena sa pelikula, it's so easy for me to be actually working with a person na magaling umarte, prepared, dumarating sa set, memorize na yung kanyang lines, and grabe ang mga linya namin dito. Bilang mga DJ nga kami, daldal kami ng daldal. Ako, isang dadaya pa kami, kodi ko pa ako sa gilid. Si Sarah memorize the script.
Di bali ng bitter, no? If bitter is better.
I like the scenes in the radio booth, the DJ booth, kasi that we really constructed that world for her. It was yung vision ni Direk of what it looks like, and then the execution ng PD, and then the lighting. It's completely created for her. So, nung time na, yung eksena na nagsasagutan sila ni Gerald about yung on-air banter nila in that DJ booth, I like that. It was, we shot it also different, not in your conventional na sagutan. Dami kaming sinubukan doon na iba. And then that world that we created for that, it's very interesting to see. Kaya, I think it's one of my favorite scenes that we've shot so far.
A big movie project is always a challenge. Yes, it is truly fun doing this film, but of course, I need to bring out a different side of myself para mas mabigyan ko ng buhay ang role ko dito. I want to do my best so that my character would become believable for the viewers. And I hope that I'll be a better actress after this film, since marami akong natutunan from my co-actors and from Direk Raz and the people behind this movie.
Yung kay Sarah, usually, nung una mga 1 to 50 sequences, medyo hindi pa siya din in love. So, ang pinapasuot namin sa kanya medyo maluwag, walang korte yung katawan. So, yung pagdating ng mga 60 to 97, so mga kukulay na ng mga layering ng mga damit. Kasi in love na siya, diba? Kaya so kailangan makulay din ang kanyang buhay. Yung glasses, kasi una, syempre parang siyang nerdy, ganyan, masyadong focus sa family and school, tapos nakapagtapos sa pag-aaral, and after that, nakapagtrabaho niya. So first job yung pagiging DJ. Si Andrew is Gerald Anderson. Si Gerald naman dito, layering din, makulay yung loob or walang kulay, basta always naka-checker at naka-polo shirt. Usually pag mga naka-polo shirt siya nasa school, kasi estudyante siya dito.
Ito yung kami lang dalawa nasa rooftop, tapos tinuturuan niya ako yung mga gusto ng mga babae, tapos yung tinuro niya sa akin, ginawa ko sa kanya. So, yun, isa yun sa mga favorite scenes ko.
Dito, masaya. Pero dito, enjoy.
Favorite ko yung syempre yung mga eksena ko with Tito Joey. Ano yun, kumbaga heartwarming yun sa akin kasi para siyang nakikita ko si Daddy sa kanya yung mga linya niya dun sa eksena. Parang narinig ko rin yun kay Daddy.
Oo, kasi tahimik lang mo yung bata. Enjoy. Talang na kanta.
Yung mga eksena ko with my sisters, yung mga biruan namin, nakikita ko din yung mga kapatid ko sa kanya. At saka, actually halos lahat yung scene namin with John Lapus, si Sweet. Ayan. At saka, of course, with Gerald. Hello guys! Welcome po dito sa set namin ng Won't Last Today Without You. Ito po yung movie namin ni Gerald Anderson. Nandito po kami ngayon sa Apostol's House. Yun, yung bahay ng family ko dito. Ayan.
Expression niya, kaya tayo baka rin. Pagkita mo, takbo na agad.
Kami sa set, especially ako, hindi kasi ako, makulit kasi akong tao, nahihiyain lang sa umpisa pero magulo ako, makulit ako. So ako yung madaldal dun sa set, ako yung palabiro dun sa set.
Very good.
Okay, very
Nice. Sa magbungkos ng mga.
Nakakatuwa naman din kahit yung director namin, si Direk Raz, nakikipagbiruan din sa amin. Saka very cool naman siya. So, ayun, yun yung pinaka-bonding time namin. Bago kami gumawa ng eksena, may mga punchline kami sa bawat isa. Minsan nasasama pa yun sa eksena.
Siyempre, sa management part, mataas pa yung expectations nila. Pero sa amin po ni Sarah siguro, just yung pinaka-importante para sa amin, yung magawa po namin ng maayos yung movie at magustuhan ng mga tao. Staffing crew. Maganda yung working relationship ng lahat. Lahat kami nag-enjoy. Kahit, syempre, marami pong pressures, pero dito sa set, nag-enjoy na kami. Si Direk Raz, first time namin makasama, and sobrang tuk din siya sa amin. Kaya, lahat kami dito masaya.
She's very good. And she's a good person. Kids, I think, especially look up to her. And she has real talent, singing especially, and then acting now, diba? All these movies, all these hits that she's been in. So, hard work then. You can see that she always does her best naman, coming to all the shoots and then all the work that she has to do outside of this movie, and then the concerts and hosting and things like that. So, yeah.
Very few people can be successful in all fronts because they don't all have the charisma that a certain Sarah Geronimo has. So I think that's a huge reason why she's on top of everything that she does.
There you have it, guys! Tapos na yung shoot namin today. Pack up na kami. Early pack up ba ngayon? Hindi. Pinaka-early na rin yan. Yun. Thank you for joining us. Till next time. Bye-bye.
Won't Last a Day Without You is another milestone for me. I won't forget my experiences while doing this movie project. Si George Harrison Apostol at DJ Heidi ay parte na ng buhay ko ngayon. At maraming salamat kay Jeje o Gerald Anderson, Mr. Joey De Leon at sa lahat ng mga co-actors namin. Super duper thanks din kay Direk Raz De La Torre and to all the staff and crew of this movie. To the producers, this won't be complete without you, so thanks so much for believing in me. Don't forget to catch the part 2 of this movie coverage showing next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. Till my next entry, much love, Sarah.